Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we have some really massive news coming out of the League of Legends world. Just a couple of hours ago, Riot actually dropped this bomb on us. The Seraphine ability reveal, the full ability rundown for the new champion that's going to be coming to League of Legends in about 2 weeks time. I think it's like 16 days or something like that with the release of patch 10.22, which means she should be coming out on PBE later this week. So it's really exciting stuff. The new champion, she is kind of a supportive style mid laner we have all of her abilities out now that we're going to be going through in this video. There is a little bit of controversy surrounding her release and this champion just in general, so we'll be covering a lot of that stuff in that video. But before we get into it, I just want to mention real quick, if you're not already subscribed, definitely click that subscribe button really quick. It's fast, it's free, it's easy, it helps you guys stay up to date on all my latest content, and it helps me out a ton too, so it's a great deal for the both of us, and I would appreciate it a ton. With that being said, here we go, checking out these short little videos about Seraphine's, if that's even how you pronounce it. I don't really like the name. I think it's weird not exactly knowing how to pronounce it, and if I'm saying it wrong or right or whatever, either way, just I'm not a huge fan of the name, getting that out there. So first up, we have these little videos, 5 little videos for all of our abilities. We have her passive stage presence. Every third basic ability Seraphine casts will echo, automatically casting a second time. Additionally, whenever she casts an ability nearby an ally, she will create a note. Each note gives her basic attacks more attack range and deal additional magic damage consuming the note. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. Alright, so that's her passive. Hopefully that'll all make more sense once we take a look at the rest of her abilities. Next up, we have her Q, which is High Note. Seraphine projects a pure note, dealing magic damage that's increased by the target's missing health percentage. Missing health damage. We always love that in League of Legends. Make sure we get the volume right. So just throws out a little skill shot there, and then with her passive, she's able to double that up. W, Surround Sound. Seraphine surrounds her nearby allies in a song, granting herself and her allies movement speed and a shield. If Seraphine is already shielded, she can heal her nearby allies, restoring health based on how many allies are near her. So I think this is the ability where a lot of people are saying this just seems exactly like SONA, because 1, they're both music-based champions. 2, they both have this like movement speed, AoE movement speed, and AoE healing and shielding for their team. Kind of weird that they are both the music champions and they're both kind of have similar kits as well, but we'll take a look at this one. We don't want to decide too much just yet. So kind of interesting there. Next up, we have her E, Beat Drop. Seraphine unleashes a heavy sound wave, dealing magic damage to enemies in a line and slowing them. Enemies that are already slowed are rooted, and already rooted enemies are stunned. So a lot of different stuff going on there. It can slow, it can root, and it can stun. Alright. So there is that, and then finally her ultimate ability is Encore. Seraphine takes the stage, projecting a captivating force that charms enemies and deals magic damage. Any champion struck, allies included, become part of the performance, extending the range of the ability and granting allies maximum notes. Alright, rip headphone users. One more time. That's pretty interesting. I think the ultimate looks pretty cool. At least I think it's kind of cool how it can bounce off allies and stuff. And then we have her skins and stuff. And then again, sing along with Seraphine coming in patch 10.22. So a lot of the controversy is that Seraphine is pretty much a SONA VGU, pretty much a SONA rework. She does look, sound, and it looks like her gameplay is a lot like SONA. However, Riot is defending themselves on Twitter a little bit, saying RE, Seraphine, and SONA. I get why people are pointing out the similarities, but as League gets more champions, it's natural that we'd have more thematic overlap. I don't personally see a problem with more than one musical champion. I don't think anyone has a problem with there being more than one musical champion. I think it's musical champions with similar kits. Seraphine is much more difficult to play than SONA with a lot more tricky mechanics. I don't think this kit would be a good SONA rework. I think SONA fills an important spot on the roster. Low mechanical demand, very team-oriented, that Seraphine doesn't. And Sona is a keyboard player, a team player who sticks in the background. Seraphine is a singer who takes center stage. Even though her kit is more supportive, once players get their hands on the kit, things will become more clear. All right, so like I said, we don't want to make judgments too early before we've even got to play this on PB or the live servers or anything, but I get what people are saying. It does seem a lot like Sona. It is a little weird that they would make her so similar thematically and kit-wise, but maybe it'll play way different. Maybe in the game it comes across way different. That's at least what Riot's claiming, and they've actually played the champion before. We haven't, so I guess we have to take their word for it. But we will see how that all plays out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. This was the full Seraphine kind of reveal, ability rundown, whatever you want to call it. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about this champion? All of her abilities. Are you going to be trying her out? And if you do, let me know how that goes. Subscribe to update on all my latest content. Hopefully I catch you guys on the next one. But until then, peace.